4 of the 6 have come down to defensive turnovers to win it. I mean, what's it like staying on these sidelines when all these games come down to the very end?
We almost had it today. Austin had one of those offensive PIs that hurt us a little bit, but we were able to overcome it. But at the end of the day, we get the job done to the best of our abilities.
How do you feel at the midway point about this team?
I feel like we're learning a lot within each other. Just being able, on both sides of the ball. Guys are doing a great job. I'm really happy for the rookies. Like Keanu had a great game today. Joy had a great game today. So just being able to see those guys excel, feels good.
You like this 1-2 punch that you guys have going between you and
That's nice, yeah. I like it a lot.
It helps both you guys, obviously, right? I mean, you get to rest while
Get in fresh legs, yeah. That's how we kind of want to do it. Put fresh legs in there. Distribute plays how they're supposed to be distributed, and just whatever helps us win.
Is it starting to feel a little bit like last year? Felt like last year, maybe coming out of the bye, the run game really started to kick in. Is this a similar feeling in that regard?
I would say we are. We're getting a feel for it. We're not panicking. We're getting on the right guys, and like I said, it's showing.
How does this team continue to find ways to win these close games?
It's 4 quarters, man. Whatever happened in the first half, happened in the first half. I mean, when that time says 0-0 at the end of the game, that's when it's over. So we just got to keep fighting, and that's what we've been doing, fighting.
Related to that, what is it about the secondary that you guys do seem to give up some chunk plays but then make timely interceptions, especially late in the fourth?
I wouldn't even say the secondary. It's just we're not on the same page right now. A lot of miscommunications, giving communication, a lot of people not receiving it and stuff. So we could do a whole lot better with that. Just younger guys stepping up now, making it more challenging. But, I mean, that's what we live for, the next man up. So,
how much of that is missing, Minka?
I won't say a lot. I mean, a lot of communication comes from the linebacker group. So you got to understand, Quan went down. So Mark Ryan have to come in filling certain gaps and stuff. So it's a big job. So.
I was going to say, how did communication change when Quan went down? Who ended up with the green dot?
I think E-Rob did. I just got in the post, and hopefully they told me to play at the end of the day. So.
This is the team that makes the plays when you have to make them. That's why you were brought here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, to make those kind of plays. Why is that? Why does this defense always make the play when you need it? Doesn't matter what happened the rest of the game.
We're just very optimistic. We just find ways to lean on one another. We preach and talk about ball out, get the ball out, gotta have it. That's just the culture around here. And we just find ways to make those timely costs to help our team win ball games.
You've been on so many different defenses. What makes this one different? What makes this one special?
We just find a way to stick together, and just the continuity that they have here, starting with Coach Tomlin and TA and the guys that's been around here that understand what Coach Tomlin and the Pittsburgh Steelers is all about.
Kim, 4 of those 6 wins have come down to a defensive turnover at the end of the game. What does it say about this defense right now, what you're able to do late?
It's a multitude of guys stepping up in those moments. Is it pretty? No, not always, but in the ugliness of it, there's a lot of beauty, and it allows us to relish those moments and allow us to cherish when the game's on the line.
They're beautiful wins.
Ugly wins for y'all, beautiful wins for us.
As a defensive leader, just how proud are you of the duo?
I'm proud, but there's still a lot of stuff we got to work on, you don't get excited 6-3 in the middle of the season. A lot of football to be played, and 6-3 is a good mark, but a lot of football in front of us. A lot of guys stepping up in different situations, so we got to address the problems and just keep growing from it.
What are some of the problems that you'd like to have?
I think we could be more stout in the run game, communication-wise, and the inside linebacker position is ever-changing. Quan Alexander goes down today, Cole Holcomb last week, Elandon Roberts had to step up. You had Mark Robb in there. There's a hub of communication that comes from that we got to continue to keep getting better at. And that's not just from them, that's from the D-line perspective, the safety perspective. Everybody's got to communicate at a high level, especially to just take a lot off of their shoulders. And I think we can just be better at our blitzing and our timing of stuff. And I think getting off on third down, I thought we were a lot better this week than the week before, but that's something you always got to improve on.
Communication change when Quan went out. Did you end up with the green dot?
We practiced that. It was kind of funny because I didn't really know what happened until I seen him on the ground, and then yeah, it changed, and I'm used to the green dot. You know, I've always had the green dot in my career and stuff like that, so it was time to go.
Do you practice that? I mean, like,
green dot?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
you
all
were
have
saying,
a green
like,
dot.
you've practiced, like, if Quan goes down, I mean.
Oh, not if they go down, but, you know, it's them situations that is one linebacker in the game, and we done all been in those situations in practice, you know, and stuff like that. I let them take more of them in practice, but, so
it's
now I talk take more.
I was gonna say, so it's not tough at all when, I mean, you went into this season knowing that Cole was probably gonna have it, then you go into this game knowing Quan's gonna have it. I mean, is it difficult to adjust on the fly at all for you?
Oh, no, I know the playbook. I mean, I've been in those situations in practice, and yeah, it's just, you know, when you get the opportunity, you know what to do and go out there and execute the calls. Yeah, it was none of that.
Did you know Pat was going to tip that to you?
I did not. I was happy he did, though.
He said he knew someone was over there. That's why he tipped it up.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely in the right place at the right time. Glad he tipped it. But yeah, no, yeah, it was awesome.
What happened to you on the run back, are you okay now?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Were they evaluating you for a concussion, or were you?
No, I just landed funny. But you know, we'll get an MRI tomorrow and go from there and see what's going on.
Big picture, you guys had these 3 games in a row at home. You took 2 of them. You've taken 3 or 4 since the bye. I mean, how does it feel to kind of build yourself a little cushion here going into these 2 crucial divisional games on the road?
I think it's awesome. I mean, I think it's definitely good for us to get those wins early on and to progress into these divisional matchups. So yeah, it's definitely important. Definitely good for us. But like I said earlier, you know, we still got stuff we got to improve on and everything. So we got the win. We're happy about that, but you know, we still got a long road ahead of us.